even when Heiskanen is back and you're at that point probably flipping Harley to the right side and playing Heiskanen on the top pair with him, you're still playing one of Ilya Lyubushkin or Matt Dumba. Lion Bichelle is good and a very quality young defenseman. Is he playoff battle tested? I don't know. That the blue line's their weak spot.
Yeah, and that's why I don't.
That's why you need Connor and Leon to expose that.
And that's why I don't see them as like, they're obviously a cup contender, but for me, they're a bit lower because of this.
Are they a tier 1 cup contender or a tier 2 cup contender?
I would say they're probably right at the top of tier 2. Just because of this. Like,
where are the Oilers?
I think they're probably
lower end of tier 1.
Yeah, I would have them higher than Dallas. I mean, at the end of the day, they beat them with a better blue line last year, and I think the Oilers' blue line is better.
Way better.
The third pairing, and that was kind of what stunted them last season too, is Ryan Suter and Alec Petrovic was their third pairing in that Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Like this year, the Oilers' third pairing is Kulak and Emberson or whoever it would be, right? So for me, this blue line is why I would have a problem with Dallas being like a tier 1 cup contender. I guess we can label it.
That is a good point. Like, as that series went on, granted, Stu's the reason they won Game 6.
Unreal.
But in games 4 and 5, when Edmonton really turned that series around, it was Dallas's blue line that was really starting to get to show signs of its lack of depth, and that kind of caught up to them. Their forward group is obviously very, very good, and this is without Tyler Seguin, who could be back for round 1 or round 2 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. But it's Rupe Hintz with Mikko Rantanen and Jason Robertson, Matt Duchene with Mason Marchment and Mikhail Granlund, who they picked up from San Jose in the Cody Ceci deal earlier this year. Wyatt Johnson on their third line with Evgeny Dadonov and Jamie Benn, and then Sam Steele, good local boy, with Maverick Bourque and Oscar Bach. That's a really solid forward group. I think it's right on par with the Oilers when the Oilers are healthy. They have a lot of high-end talent. Like, Jason Robertson is good. Mikko Rantanen is really good. Rupe Hintz is really, really good as well. I'm not trying to take anything away from them, but they don't have a Connor or a Leon.
Yeah.
But they do just have this really, really good layer of secondary and thirdary scoring.
I think it's
Thirdary.
Third. What about fourth?
TM.
Fourth area, not so much. Secondary and third area, it's good on Dallas.
It's more spread out, I think, than what Edmonton is. But the only difference really from last year is obviously Rantanen. So that's a huge difference. That's obviously an upgrade. Granlund for Pavelski, I guess.
Yeah, I guess
obviously
they don't.
Sagan. So they're missing 3. Yeah, that's kind of what they're good.
No Stankoven.
And this is why they're winning games.
Yeah.
Their forward group is just that good.
What's up, Nation citizens? If you like that video, then you need to be subscribed to the Oilers Nation YouTube. Podcasts, live shows, exclusive interviews, and analysis. Everything you need from your favorite voices at Oilers Nation. And you don't want to miss any of it, so hammer that subscribe button.